Well, more than 300,000 people are dying each year and another 400,000 disabled, all from doctors' mistakes. An alarming new study from Harvard and Johns Hopkins looked at how often diagnoses are missed, citing these errors affect 800,000 Americans a year, leaving patients disabled or even leading to death. So what is happening here? Joining us now, Curry Dr. Curry Winchell. He's a physician with the LSU School of Medicine, and Dr. Curry Winchell, a board-certified family medicine physician. Thank you both for being here. Such an important story. So, Dr. These numbers are alarming. What's your general reaction to this study to start?
Well, the first thing is that I think that the numbers are probably low, and that's a sad state of affairs. This comes down to communication. It comes down to hand washing. And it comes down to just blatant medical error. Everyone that has a job knows that there are people in their profession that just aren't as astute as some, and some that don't work as hard. And then there's a few bad apples in every bunch. But the point is that what we have to do is just remember that people will continue to die if we do not address this as a group of physicians, nurses, and physician extenders, because this is something that is going to continue to cause problems throughout the country.
All right. So, Dr. Curry Winchell, do patients have a part to play here? What factors go into a physician missing critical information that may lead to an error like this?
So it's a blend of patients as well as providers. When we think of patients receiving misinformation, often they may not come in early enough to be diagnosed, or they're receiving the wrong information from that provider and they believe it. And then unfortunately, that allows, these misdiagnoses or complications to occur. So it's two things that are involved, and both have to be addressed if we want to actually produce some changes.
So, Dr. In light of these numbers and that answer, what is your best advice for patients?
Well, you have to be your own advocate. And you also have to just remember that you have a real knowledge of your own body, right? So if you know that you're going to get a knee replacement and someone comes in and they start drawing on your right knee, but you know that your knee replacement is supposed to be in your left knee, stop them. Okay, stop them. And this is so important. If someone comes into your room and they don't wash their hands before they touch you, stop them. I think there are volumes and books written about the fact that when people, especially doctors, are held in such a high esteem, people are scared to confront them. Now, you don't need to be disrespectful to a doctor, and a doctor shouldn't be disrespectful to you. But if you have an inkling that something's not quite right, then you're probably right, and that's okay. So empowerment and advocacy is what we need to instill in our patients.
Yeah, trust your gut, speak up. All right.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.